That's fine. I want to get right to it. Sydney's a little blue today. She came in punchy. Do you agree with this? And then when I said it, she was like, what am I being punchy about? And I'm like, and then Tanner's like that.
Yeah, right there. That's why you're all punchy.
Sydney, I need to say something. That anger and that sadness that you have inside's not good. Don't bottle that up.
Yeah, you should stop backpacking things.
I'm not bottling it up. I expressed it.
I can't wait. One day you'll get past the denial phase.
So what happened? You had darts. I'm trying to figure this out because I like to figure people out. You had darts.
I assume, that's my assumption, is that she lost at darts and she's starting to get more serious at it.
Okay, my assumption is she hates darts and she doesn't want to do it anymore and she's angry that she's made this decision.
That is it.
Is it? Is it really?
Or are you just saying yes because you don't want to be badgered anymore?
Or yeah, you're just saying yes because you don't really want us to know your love for darts.
I'm not lying. It genuinely makes me upset to go to darts.
You've made a bad decision. No, do what Jake does. I signed up for a bags league, and I went there, and then I didn't want to go anymore. Yeah. And Hillary's like, "Well, wait, we're teams," and I go, "Not anymore."
Not anymore.
And then I walked away. That is not good for things in your life because I give up on things easily.
So fast.
Just quick. But you could probably quit darts.
Yeah, it's just darts. Do you think you might go pro?
Are you sad that you find yourself at stirrups on a Thursday? Is that what it is?
What are you talking about? She was going to be at stirrups on a Thursday anyway. Remember before we hired her, we asked what she did on the week, and she's like, well, stirrups on Thursdays is awesome because nobody's there.
Well, wait, here's the thing. But maybe she is. We're going to act like you're not here right now.
Yeah.
Maybe she is disappointed. She doesn't want to do it anymore. But it's something to do, but she doesn't want to be there. She wants something else to replace the Thursday stirrups.
No.
Now, I don't know what that is.
I think she wants to be there, but darts is getting in the way of her just hanging out and drinking time.
If anything, darts is causing more drinking.
Well, yeah, because you got to be there, but you don't want to do anything. It's like when you go to the bar and somebody asks, do you want to play pool? It sounds like a really good idea until you see other people just laughing and having conversations while you're trying to line up the two balls.
Right. Sydney did say something, and I jumped on the bandwagon pretty quick because I was like, yeah, that bothers me. She was very mad that people were there to see Jake Owen. Jake Owen is a country artist.
Was he there?
He was, well, you can say.
He was going to be there afterwards.
Okay.
For sure?
Yeah.
And people were lined up to see him. And
it was just like I couldn't park.
There it is.
What the heck?
There it is. There's the anger.
There it is.
The anger is
it's your car.
Not that you couldn't park. Not that people were there to see Jake Owen or whatever his name is. It's that people were in your space and you couldn't get in your darts zone.
Wait a minute. Actually, this is really good. Text line. Can you text us what your thoughts are on this? Somebody said she's catching feelings for someone on her dart team, so she doesn't want to be part of the dart team because she doesn't want to have that feeling. Are you after someone's dart?
Yeah.
No.
Do you want somebody to get a bullseye?
I did get in a fight with one of my dart team members because my friend Zach was like, why do my partners always suck? And I was just like, first of all, we're all on a team, so it's me, Walker, or Allison that you're with, so which one of us are you mad at?
Did you and Allison get into a fight?
No.
Yeah.
Were you angry do you treat her as bad as you treat us? Last night?
Did when your mom picked you up and you asked her to stop at McDonald's to get you food, did she say we have food at home?
First of all, I asked Allison to bring me McDonald's 2 stirrups, and I had French fries and a cheeseburger there.
Okay. So what did we figure out today?
I think she's just punchy.
Yeah, it's okay. I was like that yesterday. My wife asked me yesterday, why do you care and get so irritated on things that are so little? And you know what I said? And I go, it doesn't matter. I go, you sound like Tanner. Yeah. That's what I said to her. And she's like, well, he's right.
Yeah.
And I'm like, he also says that he's in an emotional abusive relationship because he doesn't know how to react around me. He goes, hell yeah, she says.
She's like, of course he is. No,
No, but things like that. Doesn't little things like that irritate you too? Like the waiting for Jayco, and that would bother me, especially if it intervened with my parking. But even just sitting there,
your routine.
but
That's
standing
what would mess
there.
with me.
Like, why? Like, that's the question. Like, why? And then it's over and over and over in my head.
Everybody was walking around in like white snakeskin boots, and I was like,
You know, here in like going back to Angie and her family and her Gary.
I almost just swore.
Yeah.
I almost just dropped an F word because of Gary.
You know, so Gary wants her to, like, hey, you should come down here and let the doctors tell you when you got to go help your mom for that week. You got to let the doctors, they want to talk to you and stuff. And they said it would be better if you were in person. And Angie's like, well, I live 6 hours away.
Yeah. Why don't you do it, Gary?
Gary did do it.
Oh, good.
Well, anyway, she calls the doctor, and the doctor talked to her for 15 minutes. And I go, you would have drove all the way down there.
I think Gary has feelings for your wife.
okay.
Thank you. I said it.
I think I bet you Gary was also like, you don't get a hotel either. I got a spare bedroom you can stay
Yeah,
in.
guess what? She's staying there the whole week.
At Gary's house?
Yes.
Gary's going to make his move. It's only half disgusting.
And when did you know where I was going to go with that?
Yeah, I think we all knew.
Well, anyway, and
Gary's
then
a pervert.
yeah, I told Angie, I go, there's nothing wrong with this. You haven't seen him in a really long time. Are you crushing on him?
You crushing on Gary? Did you know that if siblings didn't know each other, that statistically they would be attracted to each other? Right?
Yeah, that's true.
Just saying, Angie. She didn't deserve this direct attack this morning and accused of her half brother having a crush on her.
Back to Sydney. We'll just come back to you.
Do your half siblings have a crush on you?
Hey, I like your hair.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, you got it cut.
She doesn't know how to take compliments. And it's okay.
I don't either. Kayla started giving me compliments yesterday, and I turned around and ran away.
Yeah.
I was like,
See, I always say about time or something.
How is that bad? I said thank you.
Well, you said it because you're on air. If I would have said it normally, you would have either ignored it,
Or said stop looking at my hair.
or it would have been like, stop looking at my hair. Like it's real defense. It's like a defense Wait, figure this out with me. Why is she so defense mechanism on that?
Oh. Well,
Why are you looking at me?
See, like this. And I wasn't. I was looking at dinner. But I get what you're saying. Like if I was looking at your hair.
Well, it's because getting compliments
Wait, bring it
is
back
weird.
to darts.
Getting compliments is weird. Like if you hit that final 3 triple 20s and you just got 180 points.
That's the thing.
Off that 301.
I love that you love darts.
It's weird to say because you don't want it to throw off your chakras.
Jake, the reason you dwell over things is because you didn't have control over things as a child.
Nobody has any control over anything as a child. You're a child.
Yeah, don't tell me. Who is it? Damn this person.
You're telling me that my kid's doomed to be like Jake because I don't let her eat whatever she wants?
What the hell does that mean? It's just like such a jab. Hey, I put something on the Jake and Tanner Show Facebook today.
I like to be super mean to see if you're actually listening.
Sometimes I'm like,
Sometimes
looking
you're not
into the
listening.
future. Yeah. Yeah, because like it's okay. Listen, I don't do that on purpose, but I'm usually trying to get ahead of like things that we're going to talk about. So I'll you'll see me zone out, and usually you know that you take over a conversation. Like you help me.
Yeah, like let you figure out what you need to do.
Right, and so what happens? Because Angie will say, like, did you hear when Tanner said that about you? And I go, what?
It's a fun game I like to play where I throw jabs at Jake when I don't think he's paying attention.
This is what they said. I put this on Facebook today. If you think their messy room is hard to look at, just wait until it's empty.
Oh.
Is that not the saddest thing on the planet?
This is what I'm saying. I am too in tune with my mortality and the way that things are because Jake just brings you down. Why can't I just be mad at my kid? Like I'm going to pick up this massive dollhouse for my kid. She's so
wait,
obsessed.
where'd you find this?
Facebook Marketplace.
Nice. Those are expensive normally.
Massive.
How much is this running you?
$40. Yeah.
Resell that right away.
No, dude, she is going to love it.
What a great, is that just a fun surprise gift?
Yeah, because she's at her in-laws today, so I'm going to have it in the room and all of her Barbies set up.
What an awesome gift. You should definitely Facebook Live that.
And now all I'm thinking is that one day I'll have to move it out of there because she doesn't play with it anymore.
Well, I was telling my wife yesterday, I was looking outside and I saw the swing set. And I go, do you know, here soon, I'm going to put free. Come get it.
Yep.
And then that swing set's just gone. And those little patches where they scrape their feet where the grass is gone, soon will grow over. Just like my body, under the ground, grass will grow over it. We all die.
Yeah.
Some sooner than later.
My
dad died at 53.
I
got 13 years left.
Do your kids still play with their
swing set thing? Nah, that's a thing of the
right away. Mine doesn't even do it.
In the beginning of summer, they'll kind of go do it like just to get on there for a second, but then it's kind of like the mountain bike trails, or if you're walking trails or whatever. Right in the beginning of summer, they're packed.
Yep.
And then like a week goes by and everybody's like, it's too hot.
I can walk anywhere.
Summer. Yeah. I can't. You guys, I'm getting so excited to the snow to melt. I'm starting to get a little stir crazy.
Yeah. No, I bet my kid will use it more when I trust her outside alone more.
I think also, oh my God, I had a dream that you and your wife were laying in my bed. No, nothing happened.
Swing confirmed.
No. And I opened the bathroom door and I go, whoa, hey, is she pregnant? And you go, yes. But you had a microphone in front of you and you was going over air. And I'm like, maybe you shouldn't say it like right now.
Yeah.
But
why would you know that?
Yeah.
Why would you
tell?
I'll be honest, Kayla's not pregnant right now, at least not that we know of.
I was like, this is coming true.
But was she pregnant in the dream, or did you just have a weird
No. I just think
midwife feeling.
I just had a midwife feeling. She wasn't pregnant in the dream.
You were just like, oh.
Yeah, I know, just whatever happened, you planted that seed good.
Man, maybe. I don't know. I might have tainted seed.
I can help you with that.
No, you can't.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yours are dead. Surgically dead.
Just like my dad and my mom.
Jeez!
No, that's a weird. I will tell you, that one is a weird one for me. When I hit that stage of my life, because you go, that stage is gone. It's always prior. Yep. You know what I mean? It's that prior where you're like, well, I'm going to eventually, one of these days, we'll have a house and have kids.
Yeah.
But that part's just gone.
I know.
If you have another kid sooner, you doing a snip?
Immediately.
Yeah.
Immediately after. I don't want to even try to have a third. I don't even want that option.
Women have it a little easy. You should have her tubes tied. Like after she heals up and everything, let her go do this. You've worked hard.
I said... Now, tell me if I'm wrong on this.
I know. But I already don't think you are.
I'm in the right.
Okay.
Because Caleb pushed out V vaginally the first time. These are all medical terms. But if she has to have a C-section on this next one, isn't it easy for them to just tie those tubes while they're in there?
Probably.
Because I think that's what my sister did.
Yeah, I think
like, while you're in there, just slip knot them up.
I would.
So I'm saying if she has to get that, I was like, why don't you just... Then I don't got to get snipped into. But you can you're already going to be opened up. The hood's already up. Change the oil.
I really feel like you're forgetting that you're the man.
Yeah, I know,
in this conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, back in the day, guys just didn't do that. Isn't that funny? Just women went and took care of that. Guys don't deal with that.
Yeah,
maybe that's why Sydney hates darts. Someone complimented her.
Oh, that could be it.
So after working with Jake so long, she probably now takes compliments how he does, explosion style. I don't know what that means.
No, Jake takes compliments too well.
I do. I rub my nipples.
Yeah.
Every time.
He takes them too well. He moans while you say them. That's a great parking job.
Soak this in. I found something today.
What is it?
Oh, Tanner. Oh, I am so excited. I have it in the first segment of the 7 o'clock hour.
Oh, I'm excited now.
It's a little bit away. It's something so wonderful. and we get to watch it together.
I'm happy.
Yes.
What is it?
No, you can't look into that part because I got some things written.
You didn't hand me papers, so I'm not going to go out of my way.
Yeah, by the way, somebody said Tanner, super easy. The easy with a C-section. Super easy.
That's what I'm saying.
Snap
like if she
snap
has,
a picture.
Is she what?
Snap a picture of that.
Oh,
I
thought you were saying of the procedure. I was I'd rather not.
I don't need to see that. No.
I don't even like Saw movies.
We have, we're going to give away, what is that again? So, Bowling for Soup tickets. We got a take from Jake and Tanner that apparently nobody can win today because we have no money.
Is it really?
That's what was said. It's like a long explanation. We don't have to do it on the radio, but it got so goofed up that our money for February is all done.
It's already gone?
Yeah.
What happened, guys?
I don't know. I think we forgot. Everybody. She says we forgot about Jim on Demand.
We forgot he won.
We forgot he won, so we just kept adding it up.
We forgot he won.
We forgot Jimmy. Yeah.
Oopsie doopsie.
So we get a play take from Jake and Tanner, but know that if you win, you can't. Well, we have things.
We have Bowling for Soup tickets.
Yeah, well, you can't. We could do 1 and 1. Oh, that'd be awesome. And then you just have to go with a complete stranger.
Oh, that never works out for us. But I want it to happen.
Maybe we try it today. Maybe we do at 7 and an 8.
Yeah, but that's so far away, and the rave doesn't have doesn't have seats.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, that's stupid. We'll find something. We got staplers or something.
Wait a minute.
Have you seen my stapler?
Are you sure we're giving them away?
Yeah.
I don't know.
How sure are you? Because that piece of paper says you have 4 pairs, 8 tickets total.
Yeah, we didn't give them away Monday.
Oh yeah, right.
We
didn't. No, we didn't.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
All right. Hey, more Jake and Tanner show next. People are complaining, not about us, which is good.
Oh, finally.
It's just about leap year and work. And we'll get into it here in a second. Let me say this first. 866-916-0959. Ewart, Pest Control text line. What up, gentlemen? 71090. I read a text a little while ago that Ewart was talking to Drake. I almost feel like they're cheating on us.
Yeah, how about you shut that down?
Yeah.
Okay.
We know what's going on. Did I see Jake killing it on an elliptical at Planet Fitness yesterday? Yeah, you did. I was speed walking on that beast. Hi, my name is Jake. I'm one of the hosts of the show, and I think I made my neighbor a little mad yesterday.
Ooh, I want to hear about that. And the person's voice who you're hearing now is Tanner, the other host of the show.
I like that.
I'm in the market to buy a new motorcycle.
You should have said something about a door.
Damn it, I've been meaning to do that.
No, that's it. Are you gonna use or are you gonna go brand new?
Used.
On the door?
Used.
Yeah, on the door.
The door is used.
Oh, definitely. Never
the door
get a new
is
door.
used.
Right when you leave the door
See?
store, it loses its value, like 10% of its value right away.
Same thing I said about a toilet. Everybody was giving me flack because I went to the restore to get a toilet, and they're like, "You're buying a used toilet?" And I was
sorry.
like, every house you've ever lived in, unless you built it, had a used toilet in it. So how about you settle down?
I got all kinds of stranger juice rolling up on mine.
Yeah.
I do change the seats right away.
Oh, this one didn't come with a seat, so.
Oh, you don't believe in seats?
I like my cheeks to touch water. I like to water birth every poop.
No, I get that. And I feel like people shouldn't knock that until you try it. I never tried it until I saw you do it.
Yeah.
And I tried it, and it's good stuff.
Yeah, Matt Damon would hate my house because I specifically make my toilets to fill all the way up to the rim with water.
Oh, you do. You're one of those guys.
They go all the way up. It always
we
is
use it for
splashing.
everything. We use it for hand washing, drinking if you need a quick drink.
Yeah.
I get it.
Just lap it up like a dog.
Mm-hmm. No hands, I said.
Hi, my name is Sydney. I've never drank out of the toilet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think everybody has.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Nothing.
So yesterday, I thought this was really funny. Apparently, I don't know if he did.
I'm excited to hear this because I bet you it's insane.
No, it's not bad. No, it's not so bad. But So Piper, she's like, "Yo, I'm going up to Lucas and Caitlin's," and I go, "Yeah, that's fine, cool, whatever. That's Tim's kids."
Daddy Big Hands?
Yeah, and then he goes, he texts like I don't know how long later, and said, "Hey, is it cool that Piper eats pizza?" And I'm like, "Sure, whatever." And because we were in the middle of cooking, and I know she's gonna be hungry, and I don't want her to not have to have pizza or whatever.
And watch other kids eat pizza while she sits there and shakes.
Yeah, and then like 5 minutes later, Dewey comes over to me, and he's like, "Hey, can I go up there to play some games because they were playing Fortnite or whatever?" I'm like, "Yeah, I don't care." Yeah. So he ran up there, and I text him, "Hey, Dewey's hungry too." Because I think that's funny because and he was probably like, okay, yeah. And then he just heard a knock, and then there's Dewey. I thought that was really funny.
Yeah.
I don't think he necessarily did, Lo.
Really? Why would you say that?
Because then a few minutes later he texts and said, "Hey, can Constance and I come down while the kids stay up here and hang out with you guys?" And I thought I was like, sure. Like, I didn't care. I thought he was actually being serious. I'm like, oh, well, yeah, sure. Grab a beer out of the garage fridge and come on over. And he said, no, I'm fine. Just kidding. We're fine. But apparently, when Piper came down, she's like, right away, she's like, right when Dewey got there, Tim went, Dewey's here. Like, he seemed to be a little
annoyed by it.
I get it. Listen, I've been there. I understand. I'm not at all upset because the kids are in the neighborhood constantly. And in the winter, when they come into your house gets destroyed.
It gets dirty.
Immediately
quickly. Is going to get dirty.
So I get where he was probably a little irritated, and then when I said Dewey's hungry too, it probably made him a little mad. Where he's up there, Constance wasn't home yet.
Yeah.
So he's just there, daddy daycare, feeding all the neighborhood kids. I get it, but I think he was a little more. I think he took it a little bit more angry than I didn't mean it. You didn't have to feed him. We were cooking dinner anyway.
In your defense,
yeah.
Because I love to give you a defense.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
How often do all the kids sit around your house because you're just home in the summer?
In the summer?
Yeah.
It's a lot. When they're there, his kids or whatever do a lot of camps or whatever.
Yeah.
But when they're there, yeah, because we're the cul-de-sac. So when my garage door is open and we're right at the end of that cul-de-sac, so all of the kids are in my garage.
Yep.
In and out of the garage all the time. Going in, grabbing a popsicle, and that's my life.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And it does get irritating. No doubt. It can get irritating.
It's gonna.
So listen, winter, it sucks right now. I haven't been complaining, but now I am. And when you're trapped inside and you got a house full of neighborhood kids, it can get irritating because a house can go from
clean to just dirty
in seconds.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, I understand.
That's what happens when I come home. When I come home and Kayla's home and she's cleaned the house and I just walk in, I throw my jacket on the floor. Right. My shoes are dirty. Yeah.
Oh, that's what you do? You're just like my kids? I mean, like they just leave a pile right when they get into the house. The pile of everything is right there.
There is a trail starting with my jacket and ending with my pants.
Right. Oh, wait, you go right when you walk in?
Yeah. Oh. Underwear, everything off. Except for my top half, because I don't like the way my top half looks, but I think my bottom half is on point. It's on point. It's awful popping.
I like that. I don't know what that means.
I don't know either. I heard Schmidt say it on New Girl once.
Hey, can we play something that your friend left you on TikTok?
Oh, yeah.
Just play it. If it swears, I'll just dump it. We'll find out. We'll do it all together.
Do you know when it swears?
Because we'll just go, ah!
I don't know if it swears.
You told us to shut up so you could listen to it.
But we didn't shut up.
It was long.
Let's just see. This is one of her friends, and she got this from him yesterday.
Wait, it's a TikTok?
I think so.
They sent you a TikTok?
They sent me a Snapchat, and then they said, I put it on TikTok.
Nice.
Oh, you put it on TikTok?
They put it on TikTok.
Oh.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm. Okay, I opened it.
What in the hell am I listening to?
Listen.
I don't feel like brushing my teeth, so peppermint schnapps it is.
That's beautiful.
Boom. You see it's full. Not for long.
Guy is just so amazing. You see, it's full. Not for long. I get it, man. I've been there. I don't want to brush my teeth, so peppermint schnapps it is. Make my breath all schnapsy, pepperminty. I thought it was brilliant. And I went, man, more of my friends need Tic Tacs.
Tic
So
Tacs?
they can send me Tic Tacs.
They need to get on the
Listen,
Tic
man,
Tacs.
anytime I talk about TikTok around those guys,
Do they get upset?
they don't get upset, but boy, do they make me realize, not that I'm any really that much younger than these guys, but like Tim will be like, my daughter is on TikTok. Why are you on it? And I'm like, because we have to be.
Yeah.
I haven't posted in a very long time, but I'm just saying, like, it makes you feel a little worse hanging out with those guys.
Yeah, we don't have to be. We choose to be. It's the new Vine.
It's awesome. It really gets addictive.
It gets much fun.
People are starting to make me feel bad, though. And so I'm like, man, that's just too much TikToks.
You know what makes me feel bad the worst? When my phone tells me how much screen time I've had in a week. And then I go and look how much is on TikTok, and it's like, oh, man.
It's just the
How much
world
is on
now.
TikTok?
What?
How much is on
A
TikTok?
couple hours.
Is it?
Yeah, let me check. Screen time.
Are you looking it up right now?
Yeah, I'm trying to. See all activity as this device is used. Oh, Apple Watch. Why is it asking me my Apple Watch? I don't know. So far today. Oh, no.
What? Is this just today?
No. This week, 13 hours.
On TikTok?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
It's so much
There
more than I
is
thought.
no possible way.
13 hours and 16 minutes. My next one is YouTube at 12 hours and 3 minutes. Next is Disney Plus, then texting, then Facebook, then iFunny, then Pokemon Go.
Holy cow. Mine is calculator for some reason.
I've spent 38 minutes on the clock app.
What the hell?
Wait, today or this week?
How?
Well, let me see what
I want to show all the categories.
Let me see this day. Oh, this day, 5 minutes.
What were you doing on a clock app for 5 minutes?
My alarms.
I don't like this iPhone stuff telling me what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I like to forget some things that I'm doing. He doesn't need to tell me exactly how much and that I'm on my clock app.
I was on it. I'm trying to see. Oh, no. Daily average, though, I'm on it for 2 hours a day.
Just it'd be like that.
Sometimes it'd be like that. Sunday, I was on it for 4 hours.
Now listen, we got 29 days or this month because of leap year.
Yeah, darn right.
And the 29th is a Saturday. But if you're on salary, you're still working extra day for free this year.
Hell yeah.
So here's why. Even though the 29th is on a weekend, it throws off the whole calendar. And the additional day still results in one extra work day. In non-leap year, 6 out of 7 days of the week happens 52 times, and that happens 53 times. Last year, there were 53 Tuesdays. But in leap year, 2 days occur 53 times, and both of them happen to be work days this time around. We'll have 53 Wednesdays and 53 Thursdays. So if you're hourly, doesn't make a damn difference. But salaried workers are effectively working one day unpaid.
I still think that everybody should get off on leap day, except if you work retail or stuff like that, because there's stuff for us to do. We need something to do. But I think everybody should just have a... Because what's the issue? You give your employees an extra day off once every 4 years?
I mean, if you think about it, we work we are here. We choose to be here, and you only get a few weeks off a year.
That's what I'm saying.
The balance doesn't
work.
I have something funny here, though, about leap year.
Ooh, do
This
you?
came from the hippest comedy around.
Oh, hell yeah!
From the prep site, it says, kick off the weekend of leap year with some help from Ice Cube. Shall we? I think we shall. Oh, there's the cube. Ooh, Well, that was fun.
I don't know what happened.
Did you guys have fun? Did
Yeah.
you guys enjoy that?
I enjoyed it. I
That's
enjoyed it
good.
a whole bunch, even though I don't know what it was about.
Apparently, you're supposed to kick off your shows with those little fun things. They do it. They have one every single. They got one every single day.
Shut up. Let's do that all next week.
You want to?
All next week, let's start the show off with how prep service thinks we should start the show off with.
Here's
See if it makes a difference.
Here's Thursday's start
Yeah.
of the show. If we
Okay.
were supposed to do this yesterday. So that's what it is. It's just that would make you feel uncomfortable.
That one made me uncomfortable.
Yeah, it did. All right, we can do that next week. Sounds like fun. Sid, how are you snapping out of it? And that little, and how blue you are today?
Still cranky?
Now listen, Jake Owen is just being Jake Owen. This is what I've tried to tell myself. The little things that are bothering you are only bothering you.
Yeah.
I think it's this. Nothing would have bothered me until I started talking to you. I would have been fine.
What does that mean?
You see how she blamed your bad day on you somehow?
Yeah, wait. So you started
You
talking.
make me realize that these things bother me. And
I am so
Before
sorry.
I would have
It's
just
such,
ignored
it's
it.
such a bad. It's such a bad thing to be. Because I even said when she was here this morning, she was all feisty, and I'm like, man, your claws are out, and I go, it's almost like you're me, and then I go, wait, is that me? Because that's such a. I don't want to be that person. You're not a joy to be around.
I can tell you that it is.
All right. Anyway, we can group hug here during these commercials.
If anybody touches me, I'll scream rape.
All right, on the way. Does this stuff really happen when you get in your 30s? Also, we got a replay from Take from Jake and Tanner this hour. I'd like to throw some riddles in here, see who can get in between you and Sid. And we're one step closer to something wonderful.
Finally, we can get back to doing the game that we did once. Riddle me this. I loved it.
The Jake and Tanner Show. Good morning. Hey, do you think Kurt Cobain? You think that dude will always people will always know about him? I mean, because of, or do you think he's just fading out now? Because I mean, especially people my age, he was amazing songwriter, lyricist, guitar, and he killed himself. I wonder if he'd be as big as he is now if he wouldn't have done that.
No, I've said that before, where I don't think we would respect him as much if he was still alive.
Heath would just be an okay actor.
I think Heath would be the guy who played
the
Joker.
Yeah.
And this one's hard to say, but I truly believe it to be true. I think we'd all be sick of Chris Farley if he didn't die in the 90s.
Maybe just as another Chris Farley movie, or
because I think he would have got wrapped up with all those garbage,
probably Adam Sandler
movies, and we would have just kind of been over it.
Spade just said that. He goes, the reason I'd like, I mean, many reasons why he wanted Farley to still be around, but he's like, one of them would be because we could make movies like Adam does with his buddies, and we could just continue making them forever and make money, because there is a market for those type of movies.
Yeah, there is. People enjoy them, but I do really think that those people would not be put in such a high regard if they were still alive.
Would we think like Paul Walker's just a mediocre actor?
He was a mediocre actor when he was alive. He's still a mediocre actor. He actually might be better now.
He said that in an interview. It's so funny. He did some real acting, he said. And he goes, it's really hard.
Really? It's like the guy who was writing the True Detective things. And they found out that he was basically plagiarizing them from somebody else. And then he's like, okay, I'll stop plagiarizing. And then he's like, third season's the last season because it's really hard to write.
Yeah. So I come in here and I'm typing, or Tanner comes in here and I'm typing furious for, Yeah,
just smacking your hands on the keys.
And he's like, man, you taking some Mavis Beacon course is really working. And I said, yeah, I remember Mavis Beacon. And I said, that's probably, Sid's possibly never heard of Mavis Beacon.
Yeah.
Definitely before her time. Mavis Beacon was you bought it and you put the floppy disks in your computer.
Yep.
And they would teach you how to type, especially for when computers came around and older people
like
my
had
parents,
to get one, yeah.
Because we had it in school, even though, in the beginning we didn't have computers in my school at my age. But once we got going, 7th grade, I had courses. Well, my mom, and think about that, mom and dad, and in those type of jobs, that's difficult if you don't know how to use a computer and then they put a computer in front of you and you don't want to learn it. You know what I mean? I don't want to learn how to type, and that's why you see a bunch of mechanics one finger typing.
Yeah, because they didn't. Well, you shouldn't have that anymore.
Well, I think if you don't like Angie's parents are older than mine. They don't want anything to do with the computer. It's just a thing that they don't want to deal with. Yeah,
my in-laws, they had no idea how they work.
I wonder if people's jobs have been wiped out because a younger cat came in and could type. Back I'm talking like in the 90s or whatever.
Sure. Yeah, for sure that happened. Anybody that's doing data entry, if somebody can come in and type 30 words a minute, which in my brain is a lot.
Yeah. You got to use your thumbs now.
Yeah.
Because the phone is ruining typing.
Yeah, it really is.
Sydney, when did you learn when you entered school, were you pretty good? I mean, you probably don't remember, but did you know where your fingers went? I mean, because don't you learn that kind of?
Well, she said during the break that what year did you start taking typing classes? Like, what grade were you in?
Either 2nd or 3rd grade.
Second?
Yeah, see?
I never learned cursive. So.
Yeah, I had to learn cursive.
How do you write checks?
What is a check?
Well,
yeah,
I just don't have a checkbook.
How do you sign your name? If you don't do Actually, let me see that.
I don't use cursive.
I had to practice mine. We did this bit on IXX, remember? When we
we did?
We tried to write in cursive and we just couldn't do it.
I like how I think because we took a bet and
just my name.
Well, that's somewhat cursive, I guess.
Yeah, but it's not the real.
It's not real cursive.
It's not the real
cursive. It's not
cursive.
that S that's like that.
Oh, yeah, that S.
I can't do a good S like that.
Oh, yeah, that looks not bad.
Man, I don't know. Yeah, that could be right.
Yeah.
Or that's an and sign.
I think it's
how
an
you
and
make an
sign.
Who knows?
No, an S is a sailboat, like, right?
What?
Oh, crap.
No, that's an.
No.
Because an and sign is like the exact thing, but opposite.
I
Wait a
need a
minute.
pen. I need a
That-
pen and some papers.
Is that, let me see that S one more time.
Okay.
This one.
Okay.
No, that's an S.
Thank
Are you sure?
I don't know.
Never taken a cursive
Can
class,
somebody
and I know this.
somebody text us cursive really quick
I'm
at the
gonna-
text line
yeah.
71090?
Some people say that British people speak in cursive.
Apparently, they still teach cursive. Why didn't I do this? Was I in stupid class?
No, I doubt it.
Um,
No, they don't, do they? My kid's not learning cursive. When do they teach cursive?
Was I pulled aside?
They start docs. I work in elementary, and they start in kindergarten with typing. I'm a third grade teacher, and we still teach cursive, and our kids start typing skills in the second and third grade.
That's like wild.
Cursive is useless to me. I don't find
I
it.
think that's how you do
That's
it.
a lowercase s.
I
That-
got you.
That's a lowercase s.
I'll do Tanner. I'm gonna write your name. Oh crap!
How?
Oh,
Wait, that
what
might be a
my-
lowercase s.
Hold on. Let me. Okay,
No, don't look it up.
I got it.
okay.
Hold on, here we go.
Well-
Hey, Google, what does a capital cursive S look like?
Oh, I got it. Right here.
That's,
Oh, sure, maybe. You
That's
didn't
not a
spell my last
cursive
name
s.
right.
That's a cursive.
No, it's not.
You forgot the C.
Oh crap!
It's
I
that.
heard.
It's
What
like
Oh.
a
does
reverse
capital
and
cursive
sign
S look
almost.
like? Sorry, I can't show you pictures.
Well,
I
you're
don't have a
useless.
screen.
My second grader is learning cursive right now. They learned third grade and typing computer time in kindergarten. What?
Cursive S.
Yeah, that's exactly what. Oh no.
Wait a minute.
Learning the cursive s.
Let me see. Yeah.
Is
Oh, that's easy. Oh yeah. What is yours again? Let me see yours, Sid.
Tanner has it.
Let me see. Is she close?
Yeah, she's exactly right.
For not knowing cursive?
yeah.
Pretty damn good. And for us knowing cursive, we failed.
Cursive is stupid.
Really is.
I would
It's
always
so
get
dumb.
cursive notes from somebody, and I would have.
Ooh.
Oh, that was.
Angie
Tricky.
writes in cursive.
My grandmother writes in cursive, and it looks like the most elegant writing in the world, and I can't read it. Wait, your wife still writes in cursive?
She does.
Why?
Because I guess a lot of girls her age, like all of her friends, do. Now, my wife is, 36. And if you're in that 36, 37 next Friday. What? Celebrated the B-Day, son? Sorry. If you're around 36, 37 and you're a female, do you write cursive? Because a lot of her friends do, too.
Cursive is so stupid.
I write like mix mac. Like it's not real cursive, but most of my letters mostly just are the same string. You know what I mean?
You never pick up a pen?
Yeah,
Just, yeah.
but it's not like all the correct loop-de-loops. Just the ones that look like normal letters but connected.
Dude, you guys remember when I almost got into calligraphy and buying pens?
Yeah,
I'm so happy I didn't spend money on a pen.
You almost got us to buy you a pen.
It would have been an amazing
Like you
Christmas gift.
wanted us.
I would have lost that by now. That would have sucked so hard.
You wanted us to take out a loan on a pen.
Yeah, you wanted us to buy you like a $500 pen for your birthday in June.
I think phones are ruining even learning how to type on a computer anymore. Because to be honest, I told Angie, when this computer goes, I don't even really have one. We got one of those Chromebooks.
Yeah.
When this thing's done, do we even get one? Because we use our phone for everything.
Yeah, but you have kids in school. If you didn't have kids in school, no.
Well, I mean, I'm going to get those. Those guys are begging for one. I'll probably get them one this summer for their birthdays.
A nice Dell?
No. Like a cheap Chromebook. Like,
Oh.
couple 250. Here, let me read this. 42 and I write in cursive. Yep. 39 here and I still write in cursive. 27, I definitely write in cursive. I think if you're an older woman, not saying that my wife is old. I didn't say that. I'm digging that hole and I'm going to put that dirt back. My wife is young. And, but if you're around that young age group, around 35, I think that's just a thing. I think it's just, you know how women that age group also can write really good bubble letters? Or is that just all women?
Well, just women
I
in general.
can't.
Remember when we needed bubble letters done for a sign?
Yeah.
And we went up to Katie
From the Razor.
From Razor, and we're just like, hey, you're a woman. You can write bubble letters. And she's like, that's weird, but yes, I can.
And I'm very good at it.
Perfectly made bubble letters for us.
I had a lot of fun with Katie. I think she's in Vegas right now.
What?
Yeah.
And she didn't invite us?
They just do whatever they want over in those other radio
Yeah,
stations.
they
Just
do.
it's all willy-nilly. You know what? Elwood, why don't you get your team, get their ass together?
No. Elwood is on my ass list.
Yeah, why?
Because he parked
yeah.
in my parking spot and then left the country.
No, that's not good.
This damn Saturn's just sitting there.
It's kind of mean. In his defense,
Why are you laughing?
in his defense, when you leave by around 8 o'clock, so when he gets here,
I'm usually out the door by 7:45.
So that's an open parking spot for him always.
No,
I'm just kidding.
this is BS.
We should get a sign for you.
Drake tried that, and that bit failed. My favorite thing to do with Drake is he tries bits for us to have fun with him on the morning show. We always ignore him. We always ignore the bits he tries, and he works real hard with them.
Better idea than what we're doing with Drake now. Let's take all of his bits, but give Heather all the credit.
I like that. That's fun.
You should have seen what Heather did to us this morning. That would be worse than not talking about it. If I was the night guy and the morning show was giving somebody else credit for our stuff, I would lose my mind.
You want to talk riddles next?
Ooh, riddle me this.
Yeah, I want to go through some riddles. I know the answers to some of these, but I want to see if you guys who can figure it out first out of you two. I think that would be fun.
I'm very excited.
Because you guys are both that generation where you don't like being wrong. So I can't.
Better.
I can't. You are. Honest. I swear to God, you really are.
Yeah,
not saying it was a bad problem,
bad.
but I just think it would be really fun on you two going back and forth on the riddles.
Well, yeah. Did you hear her before? She doesn't want to be wrong so much. She said, I don't know how to do cursive. And then when I started writing it, she's like, you're wrong, though.
Well, I don't know
I
how
don't
to
know cursive, but that's not right.
I only know that S because it's my first letter of my name. That's the only one I learned.
Yeah. What's
They
an
taught
R?
Ooh, I know a lowercase r is dink, dink.
Dink, dink.
A capital
I
R.
guess. That's
Regular?
just
regular?
throw some loops on there.
As
All right.
long as it's all connected, I consider it cursive.
More Jake and Tanner show, just a few minutes away. Well, we're going to do some riddles here in a second. We want to see how smart you are or how quick you are to figuring things out. We got a replay from Jake and Tanner. Did Tanner win or lose yesterday? Who's going to be playing today against Sydney and for how much? I can tell you this, it's going to be 0, but we'll explain more of that later. Hey, let's play. So, Tanner is in this YouTube kick right now of this person that makes songs really, really bad. They're uncomfortable to listen to.
Yeah.
He takes these popular songs and messes with them. And who's this now?
This is Eminem, Love the Way You Lie About Spaghetti.
Okay.
That's what it's called.
Here we go. I love this drum beat.
What? Oh, that was close.
Oh, is he about ready to
Yep.
cuss?
F.
What a bad Eminem.
Got it.
Nice. No, you ain't.
No, you ain't.
I could. Sid, could you put this one on Facebook? This one's worth sharing. There we go. Let's go, Em. Oh,
There it was.
there it goes. Okay, I had to delete. We had to dump. M said the F word there. Just skip
Yep.
a little forward. I want to continue going. Is that it? Oh.
No.
Oh, I love it. Oh, that's so fun. It's so good. Oh, that's just so good. We just put that on our Facebook so you can. Oh, there's more to it. That guy deserves credit.
Magic Mike. Magic is spelt with a K.
I wish that dude had more followers than what he does. Or does he have a lot?
He's only got 259,000.
Oh, that's not too bad, I guess.
That's pretty good. That's
All right,
pretty good.
Let's go through some of these riddles, and maybe we'll take it into another segment, too, because we only got like 5-6 minutes here. Are you ready? Get your thinking caps on.
I'm ready.
If you eat me,
What?
my sender will eat you. What am I?
Wait. Say it one more time.
If you eat me, my sender will eat you. What am I? Oh, man, I need Jeopardy. I think that's more fun. Jeopardy.
Eat me, my sender will eat you.
Music. There we go. 10 hours of this beast. All right.
I don't know.
You give?
Yeah, I give.
Fish hook.
Oh!
Now, by the way, you can play along in the text line, 71090. Ewart. Pest control text line. The man who makes it doesn't want it. The man who buys it doesn't need it. And the man who needs it doesn't know it yet. What is
Say
it?
that one more time.
The man who makes it doesn't want it. The man who buys it doesn't need it. And the man who needs it doesn't know it yet.
A vaccine.
Vaccine. Would you like to guess?
I know I've heard this before, but I can't think of it.
It is a coffin.
Oh!
Oh, some people are getting on the text line. How about this one? No Googling. This, I'm not saying you are. I'm talking about the text line.
Yeah.
This 4-letter word is always done tomorrow. We're out of tea, the ultimate sorrow. Without the I, you owe me some money. No sugar, no nectar, no sweetness, no honey. 4-letter word. If by chance you choose, you can never win. You can only lose. What is the 4-letter word? Do you know it?
I need to look at it.
No. I think you would actually listen.
it again.
Okay. It's a 4-letter word. This 4-letter word is always done tomorrow. We're out of tea, the ultimate sorrow. Without the I, you owe me some money. No sugar, no nectar, no sweetness, no honey. 4-letter word. If by chance you choose, you can never win. You can only lose. What's that 4-letter word?
I don't know.
You're usually good at these.
I can't. I need to see it. I
Well,
don't
the
know.
answer? Well, then, yeah.
I can't
Four-
focus that long.
All right, that one is a long one. It is diet. Don't look at me like that.
4-letter word. Okay, without the T. Stupid.
Yeah. Okay, here you go. This one. What can go up a chimney? Oh yeah. What can go up a chimney down? What? What can go up a chimney down but can't go down a chimney up? Oh.
I'm confused.
Smoke. Fire.
I gotta find it.
Santa.
An umbrella. A closed one can go down a chimney, but an open one can't go down. You idiot.
I feel attacked. I feel horribly attacked.
Hey, listen to me. You die. You enter a room with 2 doors.
Okay.
One leads to heaven, the other to hell. Next to each door is a bird. One bird always... Oh, this one. One bird always tells the truth, the other always lies. What can you ask the birds to find out which door leads to heaven? This one always confuses me. This is a labyrinth question.
Yeah, I've heard the answer to this, and I still don't understand it when I have the answer. Isn't it? I want the. Tell me the wrong door.
It's ask the bird who tells the truth. A question meant for the one who lies. If I ask the other guardian which door leads to heaven, what would he tell me?
See?
Well, that one hurts my head.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Well, I almost feel offended.
Yeah.
You walk into a pitch black room. All you have is a match, and there is a candle, stove, and a fireplace. You need to see around you in order to find your way out. What do you light first? The candle, stove, or fireplace? You only got one match.
The candle, because the candle can also light the fireplace and the stove.
You're going to hate this.
Wasn't it?
You light
Wouldn't
the
it be
house
the
on
stove?
fire.
No, the match, or else you can't light anything.
Oh, shut up! That's not fair! That's stupid!
What asks no questions but require many answers?
Ah!
Doorbell. Sorry. I'm not writing these, you guys. How can you rearrange the letters in new door to create one word?
Oh, I just saw this one. I'll do it!
Oh, you know how it works? New door.
Door.
Oh, he's even drawing lines. Yeah, that's it. You just rearrange the letters in new door, and it forms one word. All right. I got a few more of these, but let's play a take from Jake and Tanner. What happened yesterday, and maybe in the next segment, we can get into it. Did Tanner win or lose? How much are we going to play for today when we play at 8:10? I got to get rid of this Jeopardy music. Let's find out right now. All right. Well, now listen. This is how it's going down today. It's supposed to be at $20 because Tanner was a dum-dum. But we forgot Jim played this week. So the money that is for February, our account is drained. We can't magically make money appear. To be honest, it's only $20. You're not really losing out on too much when you play today if you were to win.
We could give away a calendar.
We could give away a calendar, but you have to use your gas money to come pick it up.
Or
we're not allowed to mail things.
Yeah, you got to come get it.
But we're going to play, it's a Sydney edition. We're going to play at 8:10 just for fun. Just for fun. Hey, something coming up next that I've been very excited about. I found something this morning on my way to work, and I have been everything I could to not play it in the beginning of the show. I put it in the 7 o'clock hour, and we're going to play it next. Hang on. All right, something beautiful is about to happen. You got to text TV to 71090. I don't know if we should go ahead and just let YouTube get the ding.
Yeah.
Think so?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, hang on. I got to download a couple things here. Where am I at? I could have done this all. Yeah, I got to find this while we watch this. Dang it. Stand by. Hang on 2 seconds. Hang on.
Man.
By the way, it's a Jake and Tanner show. 866-916-0959. Ewart Pest Control text line, which happens to be 71090. God, I'm going to have to possibly play it later. This thing I was going to play. No. This thing that I was going to play. Just a second. Or right after this. I got it. Got it. Good. All right. So anyway.
But what's your name and who are you? I don't know.
Oh, hi. My name is
about
Jake.
you.
I'm so sorry. I am one of the hosts of the show. And talking about kayaking. Super excited. Super pumped. Just in a little bit of a argument with my blonde friend over here. Not an argument as much of a trying to figure things out. I only want the best for you. Hi, Tanner.
Hi, my name's Tanner. I'm the other host of the show. And everybody, hundreds of people who've reached out to me, no, the door has not been put in yet.
I don't think that's...
It's still in my basement. I've got to cut out the wall,
Sure.
gotta reroute some wires.
Okay.
And then the door will be put in.
Okay. I don't know how many people are worried about it. I worry about it.
At least
I'll stop writing you in the middle of the night.
I would say over 1,000 people have asked me,
Yeah.
but I can't count that high. So
Right. Okay. I like that. I said.
who knows?
Hi, my name is Sydney. I'm also really excited for the river. I'm not in any arguments at the moment.
Well, it's not arguments. That was the wrong word. We're in a pickle.
A conundrum.
A conundrum.
A lover's quarrel.
That's
Just a little bit.
We'll figure it out. Hey, listen, I things happened in 1994. Really good things. I mean, call it this guilty pleasure song. Call it whatever you want. But Achy Breaky Heart will never not get me excited. Like drink 15 Miller High Lifes on a hot summer day when I hear that song. This throwback performance that I have for you, Tanner, is from 1994.
Okay.
It's a MDA telethon, Jerry's Kids.
Okay.
Billy Ray is there singing. If this didn't raise $500 million after this, I don't know what else they could have done. I mean, you got Billy in this old school achy breaky trucker hat, which I love, extra long muscle tank top that's falling off of him, left nipple hanging out, the Jordan high tops, the glorious mullet, and he's shaking and running around the stage like a madman. I feel sorry for anybody that had to go on after him, like just sit on a stool and strum a guitar. Text TV to 71090. We got to watch this and
I don't know how I could get more aroused.
go ahead and push play. You got to know that this song in 1994 was the biggest thing on the planet.
For Jerry's Kids.
And by the way, he's his teeth are he's got good teeth now, but not at this time when he was going to county fairs.
Oh my God, look at that hair.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Reminds me of Max Biggers, but better.
Oh my God, it's so long. And he's shaking his butt. He was ahead of his time.
Well, who's giving you trouble?
Who's giving you trouble about this song?
Look at this dude. Look at everybody know, too.
Thank you.
Have you seen his hat? It says achy breaky
Hell yeah,
heart.
it does.
My achy breaky heart.
Yeah, he's going to talk a little bit more to the crowd. Look at his teeth.
Yeah, a little messed up.
Yeah,
he's got
big
the
time.
crucifix on his neck. Nice. Oh, that guy's got a Casio watch on. Oh, there's so much here.
Where's the camera? Where's the camera?
There's not that many people there.
I know, it's like 200.
Yeah.
Yeah, Billy Ray wasn't Billy Ray at this time.
I'm so in love with the sponsors, Harley Davidson and Citgo.
Yeah, okay. All right, Billy. Look at his teeth.
Why are they unlevel? Are they not done growing?
Right, Billy. I mean, you're doing good deeds.
Yeah, I mean, this is good.
Yeah. Look at those.
Okay, he's kind of good looking.
He's not bad looking, especially when he fixed his teeth, right? Or do you like his junked up teeth?
I like it.
Is this the Billy you like?
It keeps him level-headed.
Yeah, it keeps him humble. I get it. No, that's far from level-headed.
Did you see the one thing that everybody's asking for Billie Eilish, Carly Rae Jepsen, and Miley Cyrus to form a girl group called Billy Ray Cyrus?
Oh, my God. The best thing ever. All right, here he goes now. All right, Billy, you're milking this now, okay?
What else does he have?
Look at how much sweaty his tank top
he's
is.
very wet.
Yeah, super
Why
wet.
haven't I heard him sing at all? I've only heard the crowd sing.
He's going right now. This is going right now.
Oh!
There he goes. Look at him. Show me that nipple. Show me the
Get
nipple,
that
Billy.
nipple.
Where's that nipple at, Bill? Nipple. It's coming. The nipple's going to show here in a second.
This weird gyrating. Who's that guy?
His guitarist is definitely dead by now.
Yeah. Do you think those are...
Look at those moves! Here comes the nipple. Here comes the nipple.
Oh!
Yes! Shake that butt! He lifts up his tank top to show his butt. That's
because it's such a long man. The 90s were terrible for fashion.
No, they were the worst. They were the worst.
That's so bad. Oh, he's got too many guitar players. He's got 3 that I can see in this one shot.
Not a bass. There's no bass. It's just all guitars.
Yeah,
I like that he has to shake his butt around a motorcycle that's just in the middle of that stage.
Harley Davidson is a sponsor.
That's right.
Don't S on the sponsors.
It's just so cluttered.
Oh, it is. Everything's so cluttered. Oh, he's got a Frisbee.
Oh, what's he got?
FYI, I went to his concert.
Of
I've
course.
been
Were
there
you
with
here?
my mom. I could have been. I was in Harrison, Michigan. Oh, that is too dirty for 1994, Billy.
Too sexy for Jerry's kids.
Yes. Oh, here it comes. Here's the nipple.
Oh, 4 guitars now.
Yeah, somebody just showed up.
There's more. Oh,
here we go.
Oh, yeah, the nipple is out.
Yeah. And he's not going to even he wants people to see that nipple.
No.
Yeah, here it is. Jerry, this is all for Jerry's kids.
Who did it first? Nipple on live TV.
Yeah,
was it Billy Ray or was it Billy Ray Cyrus or Janet Jackson? Confirmed Billy Ray. No, look at that kid. Fun. I bet you she's an addict now.
Oh, I'm sure. They all are.
There's kids here. Okay, this is what's confusing me, is that there's a lot of kids here that are all in bathing suits, but I see no remnants of water.
Yeah, you're right.
There's no water anywhere.
It's a fair.
Yeah. Look at how many kids are in bathing suits. That girl's in a bathing suit.
There's that nipple again.
Oh, there! Look at that thing.
Oh, I thought we would have some fun with that. Well, hold on. I have one more thing here, but it's not as fun. It's just since we're on the country theme, let me keep it going. I tried to track this down. It took me forever. That's actually not true. I actually just called Britt, and I'm like, hey, can you get this for me? She took forever to get it to me. And you've heard it before, but this is what's one of the biggest names in country, you could say. Probably the big... Well, I'm not Maine. I'm sorry, not so Maine right now.
Oh.
Not from 90s to now.
Shania Twain.
Garth Brooks. That's
Garth
right.
Brooks.
Garth Brooks is probably one of those...
He transcends all genders. Genres. And genders.
Could be. 2020. We don't know what's up.
Has anybody actually seen his bathing suit area?
No.
I haven't.
So I want to play this. This is a live version of Friends in Low Places.
Oh, is this the one we used to play?
This is the one we used to play on Fridays.
It's 32 minutes long?
Well, we can skip through it. We'll skip through it and talk over it.
Yeah. This is when I would go take my smoke breaks at KTI
Yeah,
because
that's
when
true.
it would start, it would be like, okay, I guess I got 15 minutes. Walk away.
I want you to. Oh yeah, this segment's sponsored by Kusa.
No,
If
it is not.
think about this for a second, being on stage and just playing these 3 notes from your guitar, and people losing their mind. This is how big of a deal Garth is. And when it gets louder here in a second, or is that 4 notes? Maybe 4 notes.
Oh my God!
It's got to be an amazing feeling when you have so many people singing your song that you made famous, and you got a ridiculous amount of people sitting in front of you, standing in front of you. Jake would be sitting, and knowing all your lyrics. Let's play the chorus, and then we'll go to the very end because this has got that 3rd or 4th verse on here.
I told you to use it,
Honey, we may be
through, but you'll never hear me complain.
So I don't know if you know this, but there's another verse that he only plays live. I think maybe you can find it on one of his albums. Let me get to it. I gotta hold on. So
Oh my God! That's so loud.
you're right. It's just insane. This is one of those songs that took over the world when it came out. Would it not be amazing to be an artist? That life. It'd be unbelievable. So they're going to sing along with them.
I don't know the words.
Oh, they do. Let me skip ahead really quick. That is shit. That would be. Just give me to finish this glass.
And you can kiss my ass.
I mean, it's just insane. And then at the very end of this, they're just cheering like crazy. Tanner and I used to close our eyes and pretend this was all for us.
Yeah.
It is all for you.
That's right. Thank you, Sid.
So nice.
And man, does Garth do it right. He knows how to work his fans.
Yeah,
he knows how to be not hated by anyone.
Except there are people that don't like him.
Yeah, Eric Church was mad at him.
That Wheeler Walker Jr. hates him.
Why does Wheeler hate him?
Because he's so fake and mainstream.
He just knows how to use his PR.
Yeah.
I mean, when Garth takes you out of the stands and says, when your newborn baby, turns 18, I'm paying for an entire college.
Yep.
I mean, things like that can make you get you a rapid fan base.
Yeah.
Fast. Rabid?
Rabies.
Something like that. Anyway. On the way, man, I have a mini mix, but I think I'm going to move it because we just played a lot of music. Okay. We can try giving away those. Well, that's more music, but it's not really 8-bit song game. Okay. Do we want to do that? Yeah. We got Bowling for Soup tickets that we want to give away. And I think we'll try doing that next. You are listening to the Jake and Tanner Show. Good morning. All right. Hi. How are you? Is it hot in here? Or is it just me? It's Jake and Tanner Show. Jake, Tanner, Sydney, good morning. We're going to try giving away some Bowling for Soup tickets here in just a minute. I want to play a video that is making the rounds, going viral. And it's called Be a Lady, they said. Now, I've not really listened to it. I bits and pieces, so I hope there is no swearing. I tried my best.
I did what I could.
I did what I could. And It just goes on. It's a woman explaining the pressures of what it's like to be a woman. A lady. All right, let's listen to this. Pretty powerful stuff. It's making the rounds, going viral. Unfortunately, women say that stuff to each other. This is what it said on the text line. Men don't say that stuff for women. Hey, listen, men have it rough too.
Yeah.
Now, I've told that to my wife. I've never told men have it rough, but my wife probably puts this pressure on herself a little bit too, but maybe it's learned from society.
I think that's where it's learned from. I think you learn it from society, and even though it may not be at the forefront anymore, it's just been pounded into their head like, this is how I'm supposed to be.
My wife, she doesn't leave the house. She doesn't go get the mail if she's in sweatpants. If she's got to go do something, just anything, she's got to look cute or pretty. And that would drive me insane if I had to constantly do like what you got to do to get around. And well, get around is a Michigan thing. You said you've never heard that before.
I didn't hear that before you. I also never heard of the phrase "high on" before. High on,
no, to get to doll up, to look good, to put the makeup on, to do your hair, to wear cute clothes. And I'll be like, Angie, you're just going here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I definitely think guys have their own issues too.
Yeah, we do.
But I think there is a lot of pressure compared to men and women. Men have it. Listen, we're not allowed to have emotions. If we talk about depression or anything on here, and we talk about our stories, there will be guys that text and be like, "Oh my God, nobody ever talks about that, especially guys. That's so awesome that you guys are doing that." Mm-hmm. We're not allowed to have feelings. We're not allowed to cry. We're not. We can't not know how to ratchet strap. You don't understand the pressure on that.
Yeah,
ratchet straps are hard.
I
said it.
But I think a lot of your things are things that can be taught and learned.
Yeah.
The things that make you a man.
I get
But
that. I get that.
This is mostly on women's appearance.
Yeah, but I never get hit on.
Also, I'm just relating this back to my wife, but she wears so many hats. She's trying to be a good wife.
Mm-hmm.
She's trying not to fail as a wife. She's got to try to be a mother. She's got to try to be a good kid. Not that I don't clean the house, but she cleans the house. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a Jake clean or a guy clean, and then there's her clean.
Yeah, there's tidy up and then there's cleaning.
And I sometimes will get irritated. I'll be like, man, you're going to get in mom mode here in the next 5 minutes when the kids get home. And it's like, what else? Why do I get mad at that? You need to. You know what I mean? She has to. She's got to be one time I had her write down everything that was on her brain, like her thoughts. And it was unbelievable mess of just things that I don't think about.
Yep.
I don't know how much money's in the school lunch account. Guarantee she does. I guarantee it. I don't know. Like if the daddy-daughter dance is next weekend.
Another one?
Another one once a year.
Oh, it's been a year already?
Yes.
Huh.
But anyway, so I thought that was a neat viral video.
Yeah,
and
I like
no
that
doubt is there not a lot of pressure. It is. Why are you eating so? You should look skinny. Don't worry about your weight, but why are you so heavy?
Yeah.
Lose weight. You should not worry about what other people think, but don't go out looking like that. Stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, that was fun. We're going to put that. You want to put that on Facebook, Sid? We're getting people asking for a link. Sid is going to do that right now. We're also going to be playing a game. We got Bowling for Soup tickets. They're going to be at the rave. What day are they going to be at the rave, Tanner? I don't have.
They are going to be there on April 18th.
Okay.
Bowling for Soup. They're going to be at the rave in Milwaukee. It's a Saturday, April 18th. Tickets are normally $25, but if you win now, we're just going to give them to you.
That's right. 866-916-0959. Give us a call. We're going to play a little game called 8-Bit Song Game. It's where we have songs that sound like Nintendo games. Yeah. And we're going to play them, and the first one to be able to name it correctly, you just ring in with your name, you get that point. And we're going to play this until we run out of time. And whoever has the most points will win. So 866-916-0959. Somebody said, I want to be friends with your wife. Why?
It's a guy.
That's what he does. I think that's a great idea, writing down everything on your mind to make your significant other aware. Mine would not be, if I wrote my thing, would be like, I can't stop thinking about a club sandwich right now.
And oh man, I could go for some wings.
Right. That would just be like a couple things on my list.
Oh.
Hi, who's this?
Hey, it's Jenny.
Hi, Jenny. You want to play?
I want to play, but I'm super nervous.
That's okay, Jenny. It's cool. You don't got to be nervous.
Hey, Jenny, can you take us off Bluetooth by chance? It'll help you.
Oh, yes.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
I'm gonna get another player. Hang on, Jenny. You're playing. Hi, who's this?
Okay, I'm on. This is Tori.
Hi, Tori. How are you, Tori?
Hey, Tori.
I'm great. How are you?
You haven't called in a while. We've missed you. Is everything okay?
I don't know if she's ever called.
This is my first time calling.
Okay. All right.
Darn! Almost got it.
Hi, who's this?
This is Brittany.
Brittany. We haven't heard from you in forever. How's your family?
I think you're thinking of the wrong Brittany. I'm
Dang
not
it! It's nice that we're getting new callers, though.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we got Jenny, Tori, Brittany. We're going to play a song that's it's going to sound like an old Nintendo game, but it will be a song. Ring in with your name when you know the song. We don't care about an artist, okay?
Yeah.
Just don't care about it. Sid, go ahead and pick one for them. And that's fine. Here it
I know
goes.
this song.
Oh, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Ring in with your name when you know it, though. Remember.
Oscar-winning song.
It is.
Oh, my God. Brittany.
Brittany!
Dang it.
No, Brittany! You're so...
I know the artist. I don't know the name.
All right. We'll continue listening.
Yourself by Eminem. Jenny.
Jenny! Say
Lose Yourself by Eminem.
Yes!
Woo!
And that's how that game works. All right, so Jenny's got the first point. We're going to go to another song right now.
Yep.
I'm so bad at this game.
Yeah, this is hard.
Yeah, right? I'm with you. Oh, that sounds familiar.
Something popular song. We play it here, but we don't. 'Cause we're a talk show. We don't like new music. Get it off!
Nothing? It was
Oh
good.
my God, keep doing it. I think I know.
Oh,
Oh, God, we don't got all day.
just a couple more seconds.
Good as hell.
Tanner just said it. Good as hell. You
Good
guys
as
are the
hell.
worst. All right, hang on.
Yeah,
I have one. Can I play one?
Yeah, sure. Go for it. Sounds great. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. Ready?
Dang it.
Here we go. Ring it with your name.
I don't want to play anymore. Oh, I was going to do that one.
Was it?
Yeah.
Brittany. Oh,
Brittany. Brittany.
Uptown Funk.
You damn
There
right
it
it is.
All right, we're going to do another one here. Now, Brittany, you have to get this point. And then you guys will be all tied. So think about it. Here we go.
Brittany.
Brittany!
Thriller.
Oh my God, it is Thriller! All right, you guys, this is it. We're going to play one more song because you guys are all tied. And whoever gets this next one is going to get Bowling for Soup tickets. You guys ready? Here we go. Here we go.
Brittany.
Brittany!
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Sorry, Jenny. We love you. Thank you, Lo. Tori, say hi to your mother for me. Brittany, you're gonna go to Bowling for Soup, Texas pop punk powerhouse. Bowling for Soup coming to the Rave, Milwaukee, Saturday, April 18th. Tickets on net sale right now through therave.com. But you got our last pair for free. All right?
Cool.
Are you a Bowling for Soup fan? Do you know who they are?
Yeah.
All right, good deal. I'm gonna put you on hold, and you're gonna talk to Sid here in just a sec. Okay?
Perfect.
Hang on. We do have a take from Jake and Tanner here. No. Where am I?
In like a half an hour.
Oh, in about a half hour. Okay, I'm lost in this clock hour. We got a lot of stuff coming. We got mini mix on the way. We got a take from Jake and Tanner. I want to talk a little on the coronavirus. That's always fun. More Jake and Tanner show. We will do it. I'm just editing. Next. That was fun. We better not say that low. But I do want to say something that Sid said. She goes, imagine being in a love. This is just out of the blue. We're all just kind of in the silence. I'm staring at Tanner going to town on his computer there. And,
I'm making something special.
Nice. Can we? Are we good to go with it?
I'm gonna not. Yeah.
Let me see if Henry Mixer will work, because maybe we can play it from yours. No, I can try giving you the other chord.
I'll send it to you.
Sounds good.
When it's ready.
Sid says, is it not ready? Can we play it here?
No, we can't play it this segment.
Okay,
Next segment, we can play it.
Sounds good. Sid ended up saying, just out of the blue, I think there was a good amount of silence for 3 minutes. And just out of the blue, goes, imagine being in a loveless marriage. That would be the worst.
Is that your fear?
That is.
Is that why you're single?
That is one of my biggest fears.
She said, imagine going home every day to Angie and you hated her and you didn't want anything to do with her. You don't want to go home. That would be awful.
Yeah. And then imagine having kids involved there.
And then so you feel like you're trapped a little
together
bit. Yeah, right?
Because of the kids. And then that's what you give on. That's what you pass on to your children on what a marriage should be like.
Text. I don't want a name and I don't want your phone number at all. I'm not going to say anything. Yes or no. I want to see how many people listening right now. Just text yes if you're in a loveless marriage.
You don't have to text now. A lot of people are going to text now.
Yeah,
you don't have to text now.
I just want to hear the people that are in one. And what I would like to know, just for my own research, male or female, just to know who's a little more. So M, yes, or F, yes. 71090. Oh, here they come in. They're pouring in right now. Yes, yes. Oh, God, that's so interesting. All I want to do is call your numbers, but I won't. I will refrain from that because that is so interesting to me. Are there kids involved?
Yep.
How long have you been together is another question I want to know.
That's what I want to know. I want to know if you're in a loveless relationship and it's not a marriage, why are you still there?
You mean if it's boyfriend, girlfriend?
If you're just boyfriend, girlfriend, and you hate your significant other, you hate the other person, why are you there?
Oh, this is fun, too. Somebody said for the kids. Is this a lot with the kids? I'd love to, man, are they pouring in? Yes. That is scary, Sid.
I told you.
That is terrible. I love going home. Like today, I'm excited that I get to go home with Ange. And
she's there.
And she's there. The kids aren't there. We might run into town. We might just hang out at the house. We might go through 4 or 5 bottles of wine. Who knows? It's all up in the air, but I have so much fun with her.
Yeah.
I consider her my best friend.
Yeah. And that's what it should be.
Right.
Like, I'm happy when Kayla's not working during the week.
Isn't it fun?
Because I get home at, 7:30 in the morning and she's just there.
And I always, like you said, your argument, and it's a beautiful argument. Your parents divorced, and it was the best thing they did.
Yeah, it was the best thing they could have done for my sister and I.
Did your dad ever try getting back with Lisa?
They did.
Oh,
they got back together for a minute.
And it didn't work again?
It didn't work again. They just
do you know
didn't work.
Do you know the main issue?
They just said they never fought.
Just no connection or whatever?
They just didn't want to be together
Hey,
anymore.
if you have the bees to call us right now to tell us you're in a loveless marriage, man, 866-916-0959.
Let's do breaking the bad news. We'll call your significant other and ask for a divorce for them.
Hi, who's this? Are you doing?
Good morning, my friend.
What's up, man? You're not in a loveless marriage. Isn't it fun to have a wife that you like hanging out with?
I would say he's in a loveless marriage.
People think I'm strange because I like to go on my vacations with my wife.
Mm-hmm.
I like to spend time with my wife. I don't want to be without my wife. She's my best friend. She's my soulmate. She's the air I breathe. But
who thinks you're weird?
No. I get this. No, hold on, 3430. Tell me if you agree with this. I have friends.
That hate their significant other?
Well, I don't know if they hate them, but they'll be like, we're just the boys tonight are hanging out. And I'm like, I don't want to just hang out with the boys. I want my wife to be there because when me and my wife are together, we are a hoot.
Well, Angie's fun.
I'm fun.
You make her leave parties early.
Well, we get tired.
We?
Yes.
I tell her when her eyes are heavy.
No, but do you get that? Do you get that 3430 where it's like I love my friends and everything, but I don't want to go 2 weeks on a fishing trip. As much as I like fishing, I just don't want to do that because I want to hang out with my wife too. Because and it's weird for some guys to not be in that relationship to hear that you want to hang out with your wife. That's weird for them.
Yeah, when it's like, oh,
Yeah.
we're going out this weekend, no dames, and be like, well, my wife's got off this weekend. I haven't
Right.
seen her in a minute, so I'm probably gonna do that.
Yeah, unless I get to touch your boobs, and I don't really want to.
Yeah.
You know?
I've got perky
Yeah,
breasts
so-
though.
Tanner does have perky breasts, yes. And he also gives really good hugs. But
Dark
far
nipples.
as, hey, I'd rather hang out with Jake's wife than Jake, but
Hey,
that's
I am
wouldn't?
a hoot too.
Man,
I am a hoot.
I will tell you this: Angie is keeping the relationship with his neighbors alive.
That's so true. All right, thanks 3430.
He
We gotta.
is.
Hi, are you in a loveless marriage?
Yes,
Oh my God, are you?
I am.
How long have you been in a loveless marriage?
13 years we've been together. Probably been loveless for the past 5.
Is your husband Bird?
No.
Okay.
Oh,
So you've what happened?
how many
did
kids?
Yeah, that's a good question.
how many kids do you have?
He's dying. My husband.
Wait, what?
So my husband is dying.
Oh, he's
He's
dying.
diagnosed with terminal cancer, so I just can't let somebody
this-
die alone.
This is so flippin' heavy. Wait a minute. Did you fall out of love with him before the cancer was there?
Yes.
Now
We were actually separated at the time he was diagnosed, and I moved back to the house. And
Are
we've
you
been together
helping
since.
him? But do you hate helping him just because you don't? He's a stranger.
Yeah, for the most part.
Have you
We
cheated
have
on
kids
him?
together too, so
Are you
sorry.
can you not wait for? I mean, this is really awful, but I want you to be completely honest. Are you?
it's
Are you?
morbid. Yeah,
Wait,
I know. I'm.
Well, listen,
yeah,
listen.
I,
Can you
I'm
not? Hold on. Can you not wait until he goes?
I am looking forward to when he passes away. And I know it sounds morbid, but
Oh, so truthful. Oh, that is the most truthful thing that anybody has said today, and
Yeah.
that is harsh.
Real quick, why? Why do you think you fell out of love with him? Is he abusive? Is he negative?
there's
Do you
a
get
ton
to
of
cherish
reasons.
it?
Financial reasons were the biggest ones.
I can do it.
Yeah. So are you like,
Financial reasons, and he's controlling.
are you interested in somebody else? Have you started kind of emotionally seeing somebody else?
So that's my story.
Wait.
Okay.
Hold on, really quick. Are you with someone else at all?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No.
So do
No.
you guys? Can he tell that you don't want to be in that house, but he needs somebody there to help?
I think so. Yeah. Have we specifically discussed that? No, but I'm pretty sure that it's in the air.
Do you have kids?
Yeah, we have 3 kids: 14, 11, and 9.
Oof.
Still in the thick of things. All right.
So
Well,
that's
thank
another.
you.
That's another one of the main reasons I stay is I want to teach my kids empathy and what it means to be a family.
Oh, I think you're teaching them how to find a stay in a relationship they shouldn't be in.
Now, hold on.
I'm
Don't
not here
argue.
telling you
Oh,
how to
right.
raise your kids at all, but what I'm saying is I think it's more beneficial to see their parents happy than it is to just see 2 parents in the same house.
So I understand it's definitely something that I toss back and forth in my head, whether or not I'm making the right choice. But right now, it's the only choice I know to make.
Well,
Are you?
that's your thing.
Is he your husband, or are you divorced?
No, he's my husband.
Okay. All right. Well, that's a boy. Think about that, Sid.
Yeah.
Sid has a big fear of being in a loveless marriage. That makes it even heavier what you're going through. Yeah. All right. Thank you for that. I really appreciate that story. That is the best thing that's happened to me today.
Really?
I'm not kidding. That was all
it was
truth.
great radio.
I hate that. That's very morbid.
That sucks for her.
That sucks. She can't wait until he dies. But for her to say that,
I bet you that was really therapeutic for her.
wow.
I bet she as much as that probably hurt her to say, I bet you she really needed to say.
You know, there are so many people that are. I haven't even thought about this really, Sid, because it's not my life. I really like hanging out with my wife. There are so many people that don't like it.
Yeah. That
is
just don't like
bizarre.
their family.
Those people, I mean, this is kind of off topic, but people that stay at, I know there's many levels to this and why you can't quit your job, but doing a job that you hate, Because boy, his life, when you come down to the end of it, it's just like, wow, I worked there that whole entire time. Now, again, I know there's many levels. And
Yeah,
we're very blessed to be in a career that we like.
Yeah.
And the same people are the ones that stick in those marriages now, or with the significant other.
Yeah.
You're itching to play something.
No.
What, do you feel bad? Did you say something?
No.
Okay.
No. That sucks.
Well, how long is your thing, by the way, that you just made?
It's a mini mix.
Oh, I got a mini mix too that I made, but we could play yours.
Yeah.
Battle of the mini mixes.
We could do Battle of the Mini, maybe one segment, or
Yeah.
one right after the other.
Yeah. I can get this done by the time we can play it before Take from Jake and Tanner.
How long?
Is it going to be?
Yeah.
No clue.
Oh,
It's not that far done yet. I'm in the process of editing.
wow. Hi.
Hey, you're talking about being in loveless marriages. You know, that also works for like parental relationships too.
What did he say? The what?
Parental relationships?
Like,
Do you hate your
Yeah,
kid?
like my mother.
Oh.
Yeah, that's true. I never even thought of it that way.
Yeah.
And you got to stay. Are you? Can
Like
you?
I recently ran into this. We stopped talking for 2 years. They moved and didn't tell me. My dad passed his last May, and now she has nobody.
And do you even
But-
care?
So did you get...
I could really give a shit.
Bye.
That's okay. Yeah, be careful.
Sorry,
Don't swear. The question I asked, he said, is he hasn't talked to his mom in so long, and then she doesn't have anybody because her dad died. And then you said, I said, do you even care that she's all alone?
And I know she brings nothing but pain to me, my wife, my family, my kids.
Oof.
But
I wonder why is she so
Why?
negative?
Yeah, why? What is it? What was the final straw?
she is manipulative to a crazy extent.
Yeah.
Like, what did she do that you were like, that's it?
Probably owes him money.
Yeah, that was one small one, but that literally I could care less about money. She would pit me and my father against me to the point where like, it got violent.
Man.
And looking back at it now, that
You think she loves you?
no,
That's
she loves herself.
All right, hey, we got to get
Everything
going.
is about her.
Thank you for that story. Appreciate it, man. I thought I was going to say this, but I didn't. The woman prior to him, somebody in the text line said that woman is probably sticking around for life insurance check.
Oh,
I was
there
gonna,
it
I
is.
was gonna
Oh,
say
dang
that.
it!
I was gonna say that, but I thought it was just so heavy and it made me look like a jerk.
Oh, I would have said it.
All
I would have
right.
said it 100%.
Yeah. All right. So what we're gonna do next? We got to take from Jake and Tanner. I made a mini mix. Tanner made a mini mix. We'll see if I definitely gonna play Tanner's next. We'll see if we get to mine if we have any time. And also we'll explain what's going on with Take from Jake and Tanner and why there's zero money right now that you can win. But it's still fun to just. For years we played it without.
Yeah, with nothing.
With
Just bragging
nothing.
rights.
Just bragging rights. All right, so we're going to do this. Play a couple commercials. We'll be right back. It's the Jake and Tanner Show. Good morning. Do you guys ever mess with your volume over on your side for your headphones?
Very rarely.
You do? You don't? Do you have your headphones up louder than mine usually?
Oh, I thought we figured out that I did, yeah.
You did. Are yours quiet, Sid, in your head? Let me hear yours really quick. Let me see this.
Oh my god.
I
feel like I'm gonna get judged, and I don't know why.
Hi, Jake. This is Tanner talking to you from the radio.
Why is your headphones like that?
What the hell is wrong with you?
Do that. Can you explain what that is?
She's all of her headphone, the cord, this beautiful cord is all tangled. Like mine and Jake's perfect. They're why? Because we respect the job, we respect the career, we respect the equipment.
Why are they 20 feet long?
Yours is really quiet.
Oh my!
I just turned them up.
Oh,
this is up.
How do you handle?
Do you want to hear? You want to take a listen?
No, we don't. Oh, that's so much better.
Yeah.
Oh, look at my headphones. I'm going to tell my headphones, you're lucky.
Yeah.
You could be treated like this.
Yeah.
Homie.
Tangled.
I like
It's a
being
20-foot cord.
Yeah, and look at mine
It
and
spirals.
Jake's. It's perfect.
Perfect.
We respect our stuff.
All right, so listen, I'm going to play something right now that Tanner just sent me. It says Tanner Mini. All right. What are you so excited about?
Yeah, I just put it together. It might not. I haven't proof listened to it, so it might be good. It might be bad.
All right, cool. So usually what we do, man, I want to play this at the end. Let's do Take from Jake and Tanner and then play this.
Okay.
All right, so if you want to play, well, listen, we don't have any money, and the reason being is because we ran out of money for February. Our account is nada. When I say it was only $20, we don't have $20 right now, even in that account.
Stupid leap year.
All right, so if you want to play, 866-916-0959, you play for bragging rights, though. That's it, and you're playing against Sid, okay?
So the brag doesn't mean a lot.
Yeah,
A lot?
It's a lot like saying I boxed a 3-year-old and won by decision.
Hi, who's this?
Hey guys, it's Jim.
I knew it. Hey, Jim, what's up? Wait, you just played. And
Well,
won.
and
he's the reason why it's all screwed.
And you're the reason why we don't have any money in our account right now.
Because we forgot about
Oh,
it.
I didn't even get the money yet. How are you out of the money?
We
when I
don't
didn't
even
get
listen.
it?
We don't work at a bank where you can just take money all willy nilly.
Yeah, and it's a credit
Well,
union.
I'm coming
So
by the studio right now, and you better have my money ready, Jake.
that's not how things work. And also, we have to take the taxes out.
So threaty.
Why is it so threatening?
All right, thanks.
Oh,
Hi, who's this?
Michelle.
Hi, Michelle. You're playing for bragging rights, okay?
Okay, great.
All right. Wait, let me play this and then get this all right and serious. All right, hi, Michelle. What do you do for a living?
Nothing.
No, I like that. That's good.
Oh.
Wait, she doesn't do anything?
Right, nothing. Nada. Nathan.
I can respect that.
All right.
Nothing.
So what we got here is 5 questions. You're playing against Sid today, okay? Remember, if you get stuck, you can't pass. Time willing, we're going to get back to that question. You are playing for nothing. Big thanks to Prospera Credit Union with Life Stage Personal Guidance. I shouldn't have put that right after I said you're playing for nothing. But
No, I mean, it makes sense. They're not made of money.
You're right.
They just hold the money.
Right.
And we got too much sometimes.
So I know I said this, but remember, stuck, get past. Time willing, we'll get back to it.
Okay.
She can't hear any of the questions nor the words or answers. When Sid gets back in, we'll get asked the same questions to her. Man, I cannot talk today. You know how to play this. Blah, 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 blah. You ready?
Yes.
All right, 3, 2, 1. What is the best-selling pen in the world?
Bic.
Watch your mouth.
Yeah, please. How many stamps are in a book?
20.
What kind of animal is the super fast Sonic from Sega?
Hedgehog.
What is the Venus flytrap's primary food?
Fly.
What color makes orange? What colors? 2 colors.
Oh, dang it.
Red and yellow.
All right. I'm not going to lie. That was really good.
Yeah, you did really well.
Hang on, Michelle, question mark?
Did you go to college?
I was a beauty school dropout.
Oh,
Beauty
that's
school
good.
dropout.
Is that a song?
Yeah.
Hi, Sid. It is.
Yeah, from Greece.
Oh, hang on real quick.
Beauty school dropout.
Oh, Sydney!
Go back to high school. Sydney!
Hi, Sid. Welcome back. How was everything out there? Did you talk to anybody? No. Huh?
I hid.
You did. Good. They'll corner you at that drinking fountain.
Yeah, they will. The bubbler?
or the bubbler, or whatever. You ready to do this?
I guess.
All right, your time begins in 3, 2, 1. What is the best-selling pen in the world?
Bic.
Watch your mouth.
Please. How many stamps are in a book?
52.
I didn't say states, but that's okay.
And that's still wrong.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, you two are.
How often do you think I've bought stamps?
You two are prime today. I didn't say states. You're so cocky. I think you meant to say weeks.
Well, I'm an idiot. No, I meant states.
He's running out of time.
Wait.
Okay.
You're running out of time.
Was the answer state?
No.
Okay.
I like that one better. Okay.
Is that what he meant to say?
Now, what kind of animal is super fast Sonic from Sega?
A hedgehog.
What is the Venus flytrap's primary food?
Fruit flies.
What color makes orange? What colors?
Red and yellow.
All right, let's go through this.
I can't believe you did it.
Hi, Michelle. Let's see what you're going to win, or if you're going to win today. Bragging rights, remember. Hey, what's the best-selling pen in the world? You both said Bic. You're both correct. 1-1. How many stamps are in a book? Michelle said 20. Sid said state. It's 20.
How do you not know that?
2-1. What kind of animal is super fast Sonic from Sega? You both said hedgehog. You're both correct. 3-2 right now. What color makes orange colors, red and yellow? You both said that. You're both correct. 4-3. And what is the Venus flytrap's primary food? You both basically said flies. What would you have said?
Fly.
Ants.
Oh.
Ants.
Well, why is it called the Venus flytrap?
Oh, I don't know. Hey, anyway. Michelle, you won.
You got nothing!
You got nothing, but you got bragging rights. All right, love you, Michelle. Bye-bye now. You have a good day. You take care now. All right, say hi to your mom for me. Bye. Bye. Good job, Sid.
Thanks.
Oh, wait, you lost.
$20 on Monday.
Yeah, hopefully. All right, so Tanner put together a mini mix. You ready to play this?
Yeah.
Is it like the normal mini mixes we do?
Yeah.
Okay, just
a bunch of songs that I threw together.
Yeah, and that you forget about and you think are amazing.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Here we go. Oh, 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 My God.
Isn't this awesome?
I love this. Oh!
Apart.
Oh!
Can't reach you, your heart.
You did the boy band thing.
Yeah. You say,
I want it that way. Tell me what. Oh, this is so good. Hold on to what we got.
It doesn't make a difference if you make it or not.
Got each other, and that's a lot to love.
We'll give it a shot.
Oh, you are not putting the thing on there, man. Oh, you're not putting the thing.
What are you talking about?
Listen to how bad this. I figured out what's going on. You're not giving the climax of the song. Just listen. You cut it off right here. Hold on. We're switching, okay? Oh, hold on. I want it that way. Tell me no. Each other. That's a lot there. Are you ready? No!
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, that hurts so bad. It hurts so bad.
Hands.
Do anything. You're little me. Yes, I'll make no. Oh, it's making me angry.
Combo.
Am I crying? I feel like I'm crying right now. Oh, this is going to be a bad one.
What are you talking about? I threw it together so fast.
No! No! Oh, you dirty son of a bee! This is my jam! I thought that was it! All right, here we go. Ready to get angry? Ooh, this one's gonna hurt too.
Never carved in stone.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Know myself.
This one's gonna really hurt.
I just want to wish everybody a happy Friday. Tonight.
I can be your... Oh, no. Do you have any of the climaxes?
Maybe.
All right.
This is my first mini mix. I don't know how they're done. Jam.
It's just... You're the worst at this. I hope you... This one won't hurt as bad, but it will still hurt.
Oh, just wait for the next couple. Care.
Oh, no. All right, tell me how, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being like Chris Brown angry, how bad do you want to punch Tanner in the face? Oh, no. Oh, no.
In my mind. In my opinion, these are the best parts of the songs.
All right. It almost feels longer than what it is because I was like, oh, wait, it's only been 4 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, basically, this is a story edging mini mix, somebody said.
No.
What's this one? Oh. Yeah, this is bad, too. It's the worst thing you've done today. I think we should have a 9-minute video about this. I'm really offended. Well, that was not fun.
Can I make them every week now?
No. I mean, no.
It didn't make me feel good at all.
No, I agree with her. Couple more segments for your Friday. Yep. It's the Jake and Tanner show. Jake, Tanner, Sydney. I am really getting excited for fish tonight from our church. Well, from a church. From our churches in Fredonia.
Hate Jesus.
They even get it. You don't even got to go in. You can order that beast and they just run it out to your car. Here's the check.
For real?
Yeah, they got drive up service, man.
What kind of fish?
Cod.
I don't like when they just say whitefish.
Yeah, I think you can get that too.
What is it? I
Cod
don't know
is
what whitefish.
white.
Yeah, I don't know what whitefish is.
It's whitefish.
What is whitefish? I've never caught a whitefish.
Have you ever had whitefish? Like,
I
it's
don't know.
really,
Wait,
really
is
good.
whitefish a fish or is it just all the
meat.
white fish?
Is there like white meat and dark meat? But
Do they
for
just
fish?
not know what they're going to have that week? So they just say whitefish?
or whitefish is
What?
a term for several species of fish with fins.
Well, fish
Particularly
don't have fins.
Atlantic
Wait.
cod.
What?
What fish don't have fins?
Haddock.
Haddock have fins.
Pollock.
Pollock probably have fins. What fish don't have fins?
Is an eel a fish?
Technically, but it has fins in the front.
I can tell you this. That's what I don't think you can get white. I don't think. I know they sell cod. Two different ways: breaded or unbreaded. And I think if you're getting unbreaded, you're a psychopath on a diet, and you really want breaded.
Listen,
What?
the only way to eat fish
I hate fish.
is deep fried.
Have you had baked fish?
Yes, I've had baked fish, Sydney.
Way better than
What the hell are you
Fried
talking
fish.
about? We just said that baked fish is the worst for psychopaths and terrorists.
no, because you just dip it in
And
melted butter,
Oh,
and
keep
it's like
talking.
the
Keep
same
talking.
thing.
Keep
Like,
talking.
Oh my god, the same thing. What are you talking
Only
about?
it's
the
not
same thing?
soggy.
Oh, cool.
Hold on.
What are you?
This is weird. We're getting
Soggy?
So, all I'm
The
just-
whole
you guys
fish
are
is soggy.
I'm not excited anymore. There's so much yelling.
no,
going
it's
on.
not.
If you just
Actually-
get a
It's
baked,
not swimming
if you-
anymore.
No,
If
no,
you
no,
get a
it-
baked fish,
Tanner's
it's
right.
soggy.
It is going to be soggy.
Where's the crunch? Where's the crunch?
Well, usually it's broiled, so the top and the spices get a little.
Where? No, there is none. They pour butter on it, and then a lemon, and then you dip in more butter.
Listen,
Baked fish is for people without teeth.
Yeah, for real.
no,
No, he does have a point.
no.
You can't trust those people, just like people that have laces on their shoes. I don't trust people who wear laces.
That I don't.
Laces are for PABs.
What are you talking about?
That's my thing. I don't like laces.
I'm sorry that you never learned how to tie your shoe.
No, I can tie them.
I can turn this cannon on you if you want.
I just say it.
But it's just like you have to eat so much tartar sauce when your fish is.
Okay.
Right.
She's
it's like,
right,
doesn't
but
that
tartar
get-
sauce is great.
Tartar sauce is
I put that
amazing.
on everything. Cereal, check. Toast, check.
My wife.
Check. Been there.
No, you dip your deep fried fish into melted butter too.
You dip your tartar sauce into fish.
Yes.
Different. Butter is a more complex flavor.
I'm sorry. Did you just say butter is a more complex flavor than tartar sauce? Tartar sauce, which is made out of mayonnaise and pickles, I think.
No, I think you're right.
It's just relish and mayonnaise
I
put
think
together.
that's pretty much it.
I've never been more offended at somebody who is.
Wait, this is supposed to be for Jesus.
that-
And now
I just-
you're
yeah.
ruining this for us.
Listen, I just don't think that fried fish is it.
What do you mean it? The good thing to eat? It's
Yeah.
the only way to eat fish.
No.
Put it in beer batter, fry the hell out of it, and then eat it.
But no.
I'm
You
getting
can
it. You
eat-
know what?
you can-
I'm getting a club. You
can-
guys have ruined this.
No,
I'm just
you
getting a club
can
sandwich
eat-
tonight.
You
That's
can
what I'm
eat
doing.
a deep fried fish with your hands on the go. What are you gonna do?
You
With-
can't though. You
Yes,
bite it and
oh
it
my God.
crumbles apart.
Maybe your Culver's
What are you
garbage.
eating? Fish sticks?
No, I'm not eating fish sticks. I'm eating real fish.
Does it sound like it?
A lot of people are agreeing with Sid on the text line here.
Oh, you guys are wrong. What is wrong with you?
Finally, something they believe in me in.
No. What do you do? There's only one place that you should be getting fish, and that's Long John Silver's.
No.
Or churches.
Or churches, I guess.
Church fish is good, man.
You're the one who's keeping Long John Silver's in business.
Where is a Long John
Nobody else
Silver's?
is eating there.
There isn't one. And when I drove through Milwaukee, I got so excited to go to the Long John Silver's I always used to go to when I lived down there. And it's closed down!
Ew, fish is only good dipped in ketchup?
Okay.
Somebody-
Who gave an 8-year-old a phone?
I want to bring this real down now, real quick. And I want to talk coronavirus.
Yeah,
segue.
somebody's got to explain to me the coronavirus.
Listen.
I am not concerned.
I got to read this message. This teenage girl is talking about how dramatically her life was changed during this coronavirus outbreak. Okay, let me just read you her little text here. Mom called, said she's at the hospital. Not sure if it's good news. Probably not. And then next text. Okay, this is 2 days later, or on her Twitter, if you will. Mom's gone. Don't reply. Don't give me a thumbs up. I'm not in a good mood. Now, next day, waiting for Dad to finish his CT scan. Don't know how long it'll take. Out on the sidewalk. Never have I felt so dejected, so powerless my entire life. This is the worst kind of heartbreak, but I need to be by his side until the end. 2 days later, helped Dad check into the hospital today, much like he did Mom on the 24th. It was raining heavily on that day. I wish I had one last good look at her. Then 2 days later, I dreamed of my mom. She wasn't in a dream, but I was looking for her, asking everyone. Day later, respiratory failure. Such a cruel way to die. Mom, would you take care of Dad when he gets to heaven? She lost both of her parents in like 5 days.
Oh my God. That's terrible. It's honestly, that.
And she says her last one was, I'm so scared I'm also infected. Which, by the way, there was somebody that stated, they said it's not, because there's like 52 cases or something, I believe, in America.
Mm-hmm.
Or in the United States, they said, it's not if, it's when. That's what like the Center for Disease said. It's not if, it's when this starts spreading. But they're saying it's not super deadly.
You got it. Yeah.
And I'm just reading some of these stories that I find. Explain it. Do you know? Does anybody know exactly?
I have no idea. I know that it's really bad in China and in the East, I believe. But I don't know much.
A new survey found over half of Americans are now thinking about it. 52% said wearing a mask is something they might consider. Here are some coronavirus stories that are making headlines, all right? I found a bunch of these.
I'll tell you what, with the amount of door handles in this building,
I know.
One person gets a coronavirus, we're done.
The stock market fell 1,200 points yesterday over worries the virus might cause global recession. Pope Francis skipped Mass yesterday because of, quote, slight illness. So people started speculating that he might have it. He was seen coughing and blowing his nose on Ash Wednesday. About 400 cases have been confirmed in Italy. Somebody did a TikTok and said, hey, here in Canada, you want to know why? We'll only have 12 cases. And then he went outside and there's just piles of snow. Hi, who's this?
Hey, this is Dave.
Hey, what's up, man?
Nothing. I was calling about the coronavirus thing.
All right, go ahead.
If I can help you guys out.
Yeah, please explain it for us.
Well, they say that the mortality rate for the seasonal flu is about 0.1%. And right now, internationally, the mortality rate for the coronavirus is about 2 to 3%, about 200 times the death rate of what the average flu is right now.
Now, are they saying more children and elderly?
So, unfortunately, the data coming out of China isn't great on who's dying and who's not. The couple that I have heard from Italy that have passed away, one was, it sounded like an elderly person, and one sounded like they had extenuating health circumstances, but not necessarily elderly.
Hey, do you agree with what I heard when they said it's not if it, starts spreading in the United States, it's just when?
Well, I guess it depends if you listen to Trump's Sharpie, images or not, because there's no virus in America according to that. But yeah, absolutely. There's no way that we can control this. It's something that happens all over the place. I mean, how many have we lived through at this point? MERS, SARS, bird flu. This happens all the time.
We're going to have to bunker down.
H1N1 happen not too long ago?
Yeah, every year there seems to be something
There's
that
just something that goes around.
Hey, and while I'm on here, I just want to shout out this meme that keeps going around about the Clorox bottles and the coronavirus and this big government conspiracy supposedly that's going on about this. The coronavirus has been around for a long time. SARS and MERS were both strains of coronavirus. There are a bunch of strains of coronavirus, just like there's a bunch of strains of the flu. And, no, I don't think that this is some government conspiracy. Viruses mutate and change every day. People really need to stop with the spreading of that Clorox bottle stupid meme.
I didn't even see that. Anyway,
I have no idea.
Thank you for calling and explaining some things. We appreciate it, man. People have been buying up emergency food supplies at Costco, according to the report. They've been selling out of a lot of doomsday meal kits, giant buckets of mac and cheese.
Oh yeah, don't they sell like a 5-gallon bucket of mac and cheese? That can't be good.
Man, I don't want to bunker down. I don't want to go spend, I don't want to be scared where I got to go buy 5-gallon buckets of mac and cheese, man.
I don't think I'd.
I don't want to bunker down and tape off windows. And plus, they're still going to make us come to work.
Oh, yeah, we thought there was a shooter, and Joe still was like, well, I mean.
We really did thought there was a shooter. Everybody was freaked out.
Everybody was freaked out, and we're like, we don't want to come in. We're here too early. And he's like, well, you know what? You still have to.
Yeah.
Even though we showed genuine concern for our safety.
Joe, I go, I really feel like I should talk, not because of the building, but talk to someone because I freaked out a little bit.
Yeah, we all freaked out. I was like, I don't feel like dying.
And then he's like, you can get right over this. Here's a coupon to whatever.
Meanwhile, when he thought there was a shooter, he just shoved me in front of it.
Yeah, I like that. Well, you're the producer. That's the thing you
yeah,
gotta deal with.
And the other thing, and I love this, he was like, well, it's fine. I'm not going to be there, though. He was taking off. He wasn't going to be there.
Some wellness influencers on social media are making things worse by telling people to take dangerous amounts of vitamins to boost their immune system. South Korea now have drive-thrus where people can get tested for the virus without getting out of the car. A woman in Japan thought she'd beaten the virus 3 weeks ago, just tested positive for it again. China says same thing has happened with 14% of its patients, so apparently it can appear to go away, then come back. If the outbreak does get a lot worse, a website called The Organic Prepper posted a pretty thorough rundown of how to prepare. And a family in Canada got kicked off a flight after their daughter started coughing and people thought it was a coronavirus. And a cop in Arkansas, they're taking advantage of paranoia by offering to test people's meth for coronavirus free of charge. They say if you bring your drugs in, they'll make sure that it's not contaminated with the virus. It's not clear if anyone's fallen for it yet, but those are some of the headlines I found.
I love the idea because that's, people have been putting on their police stations, being like, come bring in your weed and your meth and we'll test it to see if it's laced with anything dangerous. And you know that they get some people, at least a person.
All right, so hopefully we scared you a little bit.
Yay. What did we talk about before this that was a weird transition?
Fish.
Oh, yeah.
Went right into it. That.
Stupid.
All right. Got more Jake and Tanner show next. So somebody just texted us and said, "Hey, you're losing the vote for your favorite morning show." We've been neck and neck with Bob and Brian. I think they just found. I think they just put that. Did they put it on their Facebook?
Yeah, they did. 23 hours ago. We're losing again. This is embarrassing. Help! You can vote through Sunday.
So listen. Now I'm pissed. Now I'm mad.
Yep.
I didn't care at first, but now they're actually begging. I don't think we begged. Maybe in a weird, dry humor kind of way.
Yeah.
But now we're just saying, why don't you go vote? We're gonna put. Is the link still up there?
Yeah.
Pin it to the top.
Yeah,
It is.
I'm just mad now because now I want to beat Bob and Brian. They're in Milwaukee.
I got
They've been
this.
around forever. What are you going to do?
I'm going to set up a text.
Yeah, that's fun. Also, don't make us sick Kyle on delay. He'll go around to every computer in this state.
Yeah.
Somebody said if you go in
incognito mode.
Yeah, you can keep voting. We're going to set up a text. I don't know if it's on the fan page.
Yeah, just give me a minute.
Somebody said it won't let me vote. Yeah, because we're at 30%. They're at 41. We're at 1.75 thousand votes. They're at 2.39. So whatever that is. 700 votes over us or something. Doing the math right? I don't know. I went to Beale City. They didn't teach us math very well.
Right.
Text line is happening. We're going to give you a keyword. You're going to text that. It's going to get sent right to your phone. You just do a little vote. Share it with your friends. Listen, we're not mad, but like Tanner said just a second ago, we won't be in here on Monday if we lose.
Yep.
We're going to take a personal day.
Text link or vote, LINK or VOTE to 71090. 71090. Vote. If you're a JT member, guess what? You're going to get one of those links too.
Yeah.
If you text JT to 71090, I'm going to send you a link right now.
Yeah, please. Now I'm upset because they what did their Facebook say?
So we're losing again. This is embarrassing.
Why?
Help us win.
We're good.
Yeah.
I never said that we never said this is embarrassing for us.
We just said
Oh,
that.
crap. That link might not work.
Damn it, Tanner!
Son of a bitch. Let's try it again. I'll fix it. Don't worry.
What do you mean?
Sorry, babe.
I reposted it on Facebook.
Sorry, babe. I'll fix it. I'm so sorry.
So we do appreciate your votes.
We have one. You know that how this works. So usually just one shot. Now nobody's going to text link or vote again.
Oh, wait, no.
What?
Dang it. It wasn't broken.
Damn it.
Okay, hold on. I'll fix it again.
All I got to do is text link.
Sorry, it wasn't broken.
Text a link or a vote. And I think it's done by Sunday.
Yeah. I'm gonna. If you were part of the JT Club, you're getting it again. Sorry. I done did screw it up.
I want to end the show here with my mini mix because it took me like 30 minutes to put it. It's super. To be honest, you think it's easy, but you got to find these songs. You know what I mean for mini mixes?
Yeah. What was wrong with mine?
That was great. I was just gonna play mine too.
Okay.
Yours just didn't have any of the payoff.
Yeah, mine actually made some people angry.
Well, mine will too because I never play people's songs they want to hear.
Yeah, what?
Just don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You guys want to hear a little mini mix? Songs you kind of forget about, but you're super excited when you hear them. And you're like, oh, yeah, I do like that song. Or maybe songs that are new to you. Let's start this mini mix and how we're going to end the show. By the way, we're going to welcome you to the weekend here in a little bit. Brought to you by Matthews Tires. They keep you rolling. We're going to do that here at 9. But first, mini mix. I played this probably a little too long just because I really got into it. Oh. Somebody, they keep saying that it's not working.
It'll
Still says
work.
error. Is it going to work or is it not going to work? That makes my heart sad that they jumped up so far.
Mine worked. It's
It
the
did?
second link we send you. Hold on.
Actually, wait. Give me the number. Do you want to call them?
For Bob and Brian?
Yeah. Tell them to stop putting it on their Facebook. They have more people.
No, we need to catch them off guard.
Not true. No, I was saying when we talk to them to stop putting it on their...
Yeah, but if we say that we're trying to win it now, then they're going to make a bigger push.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. We're creeping up a little bit. We're at 31% now. Come on. What does Sonya always call us? What are the JT fans? What do they... They got their own little name. I forget what it is.
Chicken tenders.
Oh, the
Nuggets?
Oh, Nuggets. Yeah. Something. Yeah, that's right. Where my Nuggets at? All right. All right, again, we're playing a little mini mix. Songs you forgot were amazing. We're going to switch it here in a second. What a fun song. All right, let's switch it. Do you remember this one?
I forgot that this is a mini mix. I thought you just played the whole thing. From LA to Tokyo.
Somebody said just refresh the page if it doesn't work at first. I was on the text line.
Go.
What about this one? Here we go.
I don't know what this is.
The whole thing started with some alcohol. This is Hardy. One beer turns into a lit cigarette, turning into a 2-beer buzz. 3 beers turns into 5 and 6, and a love drunk in the back of that truck. By the way, Hardy is going to be at Coosa. The Jake and Tanner show, sponsored by Coosa.
No, it's
for
not.
This mini mix.
No, it's not. I just listened to this yesterday.
You did?
Blizzard. When we do it right, getting slizzard. Am I right? Like
what year was this?
2009.
Okay.
Like a G6.
Like a G6.
La 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 la.
Too much fun. We're going to bring it down.
We looking for you. We gon' find you. We gon' find you so you can run and tell that. Run and tell that. Run and tell that. Homeboy.
Homeboy.
Homeboy. We got your fingers and your fingerprints and all. You are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real. No, he's snatching your people up, trying to rape them. So you need to hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband. And don't rape it.
I tried to put in a Tanner song. Is this a Tanner song?
I've never heard this before in my
really?
entire life.
Oh, this is Foo Fighters, all. Why'd you have to go and let her die? About Kurt Cobain.
Who is this?
Foo
oh,
Fighters,
this is
Foo
that
Fighters.
Let Her Die, yeah. I just never heard it.
Why'd you have to go and let it die? Who sings it? Sydney?
I don't know.
Hold on, shut up.
Green Day!
Damn it!
Wetzel. Here we go.
There to go. What you to know. It don't matter. I'm asking him to change his ways.
Make a change. And we'll finish with my kid's favorite song when she was younger. Will I Am on Sesame Street. And this is positivity for your Friday.
Yeah, it is.
Have you noticed that there's a lot of singers that will come on there and do like kid songs for Sesame Street? We should do a bunch of them.
Yes.
And see see what song we like better. Maybe a little March Madness bracket.
Yes.
Hey, by the way, text link or vote to Ewart Pest Control text line 71090. We need to win this. Now I'm mad because they're begging on their Facebook to win. All right. It was a fun Friday. We're going to welcome you to the weekend here in a minute with Journey.